I know you've addressed this many times, but what does it take to get the defense where you guys want it to be?
Well, tonight was communication. We were in the 15, so that's a 1 through 5 switch. And at times the roller was getting behind us and their slip ups were kind of killing us, and they got open looks and threes, and their driving kicks was working. So our defense wasn't there today.
Usually when you switch, that's what you do best, right?
Yeah, I agree. But just like I said before, our communication just wasn't there together.
What's communication due to the lack of the fact that you all hadn't played together a lot?
Yeah, I mean that's a factor, but then it's just energy. I think they had a little bit more energy than us, and it took a while for us just to wake up and get going, especially in the first.
How much of that 43-point first quarter was more of them hitting shots or just you all playing bad defense?
I think that was just us playing bad defense. So I think that they were shooting 60% at half, which we can't have. And coach has been preaching about trying to keep them under 30 for the quarters, and 40-point corners is just inexcusable. So we just got to be better defensively. We're gonna come in tomorrow, go over the same schemes, and try and get better.
You've got your next 2 games against Cat and Embiid. Do things like that matter to you? You think about those kinds of matchups against people like that?
No, I try not to look so hard into it and trying just to stay into the team concept.
Christian, you mentioned energy. How much of it over this past week from everything you guys went through, how much did that actually play into you guys having so much of a low energy tonight?
I don't think that made a factor at all. I think it's just today was just our defensive effort, and then once they started hitting shots, then we got a little down on ourselves, and it was hard to pick us out of that hole. I think we were down 30 or 20 at one point, so it's tough. I think we did better second half in terms of our effort and energy, and but by then it was too late.
Christian, what have you learned about yourself over this last week?
Excuse me, say it again?
What have you learned about yourself over this last week with just kind of going through everything that's happened?
That it's a long season. That this is my first real season, so I still have a lot to learn as a player. There's areas where I could get better. I feel like I'm getting better defensively on ball, and coaches having that trust for me to guard these perimeter guys. I feel like off ball, my awareness can be 10 times better, and it will be. I'll try and make that an effort. But overall, it's a long season. You got room to get better and room for improvement.
Away from the court, Christian, how hard was it to see Coach Green leave?
Sorry, what's that?
Away from the court, how hard was it to see Coach Green leave? Sure.
Coach Green, yeah. It kind of messed me up because I call him Gerald. I was just playing with him last year, so. But it's tough, man. Especially he was a veteran presence for us. He helped us out a lot, and just being that vocal guy on the bench, and he can still play. He's played with us. He still has it, and I wish nothing but the best for him. He's a tremendous guy.
Last time you guys played Minnesota, I mean, that was forever ago. It was a season opener.
Yeah.
How much have you seen you guys change as a team since then?
Oh, a lot. What was that, beginning of the season, I believe? And I think that's when we were on our 15-game losing streak, right?
Well, it was the very first game of the season.
Oh, yeah. So just be ready tomorrow, but we're a totally different team from then. We're playing more together. We're playing with more energy, more pace, and we just kind of have to pick it up just defensively. Our defense has to lead our offense, and I believe that we will do that.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.